William Morrow and HarperAudio present The Last Checkmate, a novel by Gabriella Saab, performed by Saskia Maarleveld. Chapter 1. Auschwitz, 20 April, 1945. 3 months ago, I escaped the prison that held my body, but I haven't found freedom from the one that holds my soul. It's as if I never shed the blue and gray striped uniform or set foot beyond the electrified barbed wire fences. The liberation I seek requires escape of a different sort, one I can achieve only now that I've returned. A drizzle falls around me, adding an eerie haze to the gray, foggy morning. Not unlike the first day I stood in this exact spot, staring at the dark metal sign beckoning me from the distance. Arbeit macht frei. I remove the letter from my small handbag and read over the words I've memorized, then pull the gun out and examine it. A Luger P8, just like the one my father kept as a trophy following the Great War. The one he'd taught me how to use. I drop the handbag onto the wet ground, straighten my shirtwaist, and tuck the pistol into my skirt pocket. With each footstep against the gravel, the scent of fresh earth mingles with the rain, but I swear I detect traces of decaying corpses and smoke from cigarettes, guns, and the crematoria. Shuddering, I wrap my arms around my waist and take a breath to assure myself that the air is clean. Once I pass through the gate, I stop. No curses, taunts, or slurs, no cracking whips or thudding clubs, no barking dogs, no tramping jackboots, no orchestra playing German marches. Auschwitz is abandoned. When the loud voice in my head deters me, the little whisper reminds me that this is the day I've awaited, and if I don't see it through, I may never have another chance. I continue down the empty street, past the kitchen and the camp brothel, turn by Block 14 and come upon my destination, my hand against my other pocket to feel the rosary beads tucked inside. The roll call square. Our meeting place. And he's already here. The bastard stands by the wooden shelter booth, and he looks no different than I remember. Hardly taller than I, slight and unimpressive. He's in his SS uniform, crisp and pressed, even in the rain. Jackboots shiny despite a few splatters of mud. His pistol hangs at his side, and his beady eyes lock upon me when I halt a few meters away. "Prisoner 16671, Fritzsch says. "I prefer you in stripes." Despite the many times I've been addressed by that sequence, the way he says 16671 steals my voice. I brush my thumb over the tattoo along my forearm, such a sharp contrast to my pale skin, and pass over the 5 round scars above the tattoo. The simple gesture coaxes my tongue into forming words. "My name is Maria Florkowska." He chuckles. "You still haven't learned to control that mouth of yours, have you, Polak?" The endgame has begun. My wits are my king, pain my queen, the gun my rook, and I am the pawn. My pieces are in place on this giant chessboard. White pawn faces black king. Fritzsch beckons me with a jerk of his head and indicates the small table set up in the middle of the square. I'd recognize the checkered board and its pieces anywhere. Our footsteps against the gravel are the only sound until I prepare to sit behind the white pieces. Then his voice stops me. "Have you forgotten the terms of our arrangement? If you're going to bore me, I see no need for a final game." As he moves to block my path, one hand rests on his pistol, and I take a slow breath. Somehow I feel like the girl surrounded by men in this roll call square, all eyes on her while she engages in chess games against the man.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?